sideline. Meantime, we will see the Broncos in Denver.
It's 2 touchdowns, had the 1 interception. But he made McManus. Missed it.
On the line on Bo Nix, 27-43, only a $135 arch, the 2 picks.
Can we go ahead and cancel whoever invented deja vu or inverse correlation, whatever that actually means? I'm getting awfully sick of feeling the exact same way to start every NFL season, which is having hope for less than 3.5 hours. I feel like I'm a Shakespearean tragedy. Am I to be tortured for as long as the Broncos are still paying Russell Wilson? That's not rhetorical. I just want to know what the rules are here, Satan. Is it good when you hear the announcer say, "Oh no," when your quarterback is starting to throw the ball late in the 4th quarter?
Nix. Oh no. Has all day, but it's intercepted.
Doesn't feel good. My only solace watching Bo Nix throw a near game-ending pick is that the announcer said "oh no" instead of "Bo no."
Oh no. Has all day.
If he would have hit me with a pun on that play, I might have died. The Broncos lose 26-20, and I know what you want me to do. You want me to freak out, man, and lose my gourd because my new savior, Bo Nix, didn't look great. Well, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I will not let you see me lose my mind about football. I'm almost 40 years old. I've got too much dignity and life experience to act like a child for your amusement. So if you want to see that, you're not going to be satisfied today. So just hold on for a second. I'll be right back. Oh, God damn it! Oh, God, no! But why? Oh! Why? Again to Seattle week 1? Are you fucking kidding me, Bo? You betrayed my trust. Don't you dare. Don't tell me he's a rookie. Don't tell me to be patient. He's older than 90% of the Packers roster. He's thrown like 50,000 passes already at the college level. Sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you just need a good cry. Okay, yep, so I'm not gonna freak out. You know what hurts the most? It's that Denver had all of the luck on their side and still lost this game. We scored with 2 safeties. One of the hardest ways to score. We did it twice and still lost. As a rational man, I say give Bo time. He's a rookie. All the rookies didn't look great, okay? But as your personal clown, I say welcome. Welcome to the new worst game ever. Well, we were better than the Panthers and Giants. Please, you got to subscribe to this YouTube channel, or else you're gonna miss on a lot of emotional pain all season long. Today's episode is sponsored by Underdog and my code, That's Good. Again, guys, 10,000 signups. Underdog owes me $1 million. We broke 1,100 signups a few days ago. I haven't checked it again, but if we can get to 10,000, I can invest that back in this channel. I can pay the people who help make these videos more money, and we can take over the frickin' world. Only thing it can't buy, clearly, is a Broncos football win. Russell Wilson is gone. Can't blame him. Nathaniel Hackett, gone. Can't blame him. So, who is my scapegoat? Sean Payton. That's right. I'm not blaming the rookie quarterback because I'm not an idiot. The 6th QB taken in the draft for not scoring any touchdowns until the final 5 minutes of the game. No, I'm blaming the head coach who bragged about tricking the Vikings into trading up for J.J. McCarthy when Bo was his guy he wanted all along. You want to know how it feels watching another week 1 loss for me? Yeah, like that. It's like staring into the abyss that is another man's bunghole. Now, Denver started this game hot, actually, which is why taking the L ultimately really hurt. They built me up like a buttercup just to slowly let me down. But on the first play of the game, Jonathan Cooper off the edge sacks Geno Smith. First play. Moments later, Smith throws an interception to Alex Singleton. This pass was so bad, I thought Geno was still playing for the Jets and sipping his meals through a straw with his broken jaw. And after a 9-yard gain, what happened for the Broncos offense? Nothing. Javonte Williams just slipped. He just fell down, and we settled for a field goal. Geno kept making ineffective throws, and the Broncos appeared to have an elite pass rush, which was a bit of a surprise to everyone considering it's the biggest question mark on their defense. We even survived an atrocious roughing the passer penalty. Nick Bonito getting flagged for this love tap on Geno Smith. And 'twas the Seahawks with the embarrassing stats early, not the Broncos. More penalty yards than offensive yards. How are you gonna win with that shit, Seattle? I can forgive the offense for not looking good week 1 with the rookie quarterback. What's tough to see is Lil Jordan Humphrey dropping a pass that all Broncos fans know would have been caught by Tim Patrick, who we fucking cut as soon as he was healthy. We waited 2 years for Tim's return just for a Lil Hump to drop this ball? Why does Sean Payton love Lil Hump so much? Is it 'cause he reminds him of humping? Well, fair play to you, Sean, you horny bastard. And then Nix just sails this throw over Cortland Sutton's head, a theme you'll see. And Sutton is tall, so that's not easy. But again, I wasn't worried. He's a rookie. He had the rookie shakes, which is like an alcoholic in the first 48 hours after going cold turkey. Ain't that right, Uncle Lenny? Yeah, I see you in the stands, Uncle Lenny, dressed like a Grinch for some reason. How many beers did you have before the game, Lenny? Here's where I set myself up for heartbreak, though. I had the audacity to believe luck was on my side. Rookie running back Audric Estime hurdles a dude. Fuck yeah, no, because he popped the ball out, fumbles mid-hurdle. But we fumbled mid-hurdle, and the Broncos recovered the fumble. The hell, that was 2023 and 2022. Would never allow that to happen. I think those Broncos never recovered a single one of their own fumbles. What glorious thing did we do with our newfound luck? Yeah, we threw a pick. On the half-yard line. Now, we bitched a lot about Russell Wilson last season, but one thing he did better than almost every quarterback in the league was throw touchdowns in the Russ zone. One pick as a rookie, and I already had people tweeting me, blow Knicks. All right, chill out, okay? I can't take the puns. However, by the hair of Andrew Luck's neck beard, Denver got a safety. That's how lucky we were. A goal line pick turned into 2 points. We were gift-wrapped points after that mistake. We had been good boys all offseason, and we were being rewarded. Bo Nix missed a wide-open Cortland Sutton after that. So my good fortune was being poked at by the realization that Bo was going to struggle early, okay? Then I got cocky, because I thought God, not the devil, was loving on my team. Because then the Seahawks muffed their punt after that defensive stop. But Bo Nix fails to connect on third down. Broncos settle for 3, and it is like snip, snap, snip, snap, lucky break, 3 points, lucky break, 2 points, lucky break, 3 points. The longest play at this point in the game was a 10-yard catch by JSN for Seattle. Hell, I called Kenneth Walker losing 3 or 4 yards here a win for Walker because Kenneth flipped Baron Browning over his back like a pro fucking wrestler. Then I witnessed something I thought I would never see again. A Broncos player named Locke sitting behind Seattle's starting QB. This time it wasn't Drew, but PJ Locke, who got juked by Geno Smith. By Geno, my middle name is now Lamar Jackson Smith. 1.5 good quarters from the Denver D, and then Geno toasted them for a 34-yard touchdown scamper. Shout out, though, to Marshawn Lynch, who still has elite vision for a running back. I mean, he saw Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald struggling, walking around with stress in his neck and shoulders, and he gave him a massage. How come the Broncos don't have that on their sideline? Sean Payton scared Melvin Gordon would fumble his neck away? I'm jealous, Seahawks fans, that you still have legacy players hanging out on your sideline. Now, most of Bo's completions early and all game really, were short passes, quick passes, swing passes, easy passes, whatever you want to call it. But who needs your quarterback to complete passes deep when you've got punter Riley Dixon, the real hero of this game, dropping his punt on the 1-yard line? Who downed that ball? Super Nintendo Chalmers' favorite, Principal Skinner, J.L. Skinner. And yes, that led to the second safety of the game for the Broncos. We got a muffed punt recovery, fumble recovery, and 2 safeties. And the best part of that safety? Alex Singleton shaking his booty. That's a safety dance. You can dance if you want to, you can leave your friends behind. Friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, hell, they're no fucking friends of mine. Dance, friend. That was the message of that song. And I'm just gonna loop Alex Smith shaking his perfect bum for the rest of the video. 1, to keep me happy, and 2, as a no-fap challenge to you. And with our extra possession, what happens? Bo Nix throws a fucking ball that should have been picked off. It was a rough day for Bo. Despite that, we were Kenneth Walker's forward progress away from a 3rd Seattle safety. And I was convinced if we got that safety there, Denver wins this game. I've been critical of Bo, yes, but Geno was equally bad. Seattle couldn't run the ball or move the ball either. We didn't know if the offense was broken or if these were just 2 elite defenses going toe-to-toe. It would be cool to run the ball effectively for your rookie quarterback. Hell, Bo even led a field goal drive at the end of the half and completed his first respectable pass. After halftime's when everything changed. That's when the familiar feeling of vomit started crawling up my throat. Geno turned it on, started hitting his throws in the face of the pressure that was still pretty good. Kenneth Walker turned the Orange Crush defense into Swiss cheese, blowing right by my lunch pail hero Alex Singleton into the end zone to take the lead. Just like Indy, luck was fucking gone. Bo completed his 53rd 1-yard throw. Russ was pretty good at those too. Now we're paying Russ and a rookie quarterback salary for the same 1-yard throws to running backs. And I've seen this movie, and it gets 2 thumbs down and 1 dick in the popcorn bucket. But now our 2-yard throws are turning into fumbles as well. The Broncos had 19 yards of offense in the 3rd quarter, and I say this with a lot of confidence, we would have had at least 39 yards of offense with Russ. No, that's not good, and he would have fumbled, not Jaleel, but it's the same. I mentioned alcoholism earlier. If your mom's an alcoholic, what's her favorite drink? It's a full bottle of Chardonnay, and boy oh boy was it not fun watching the 12s get MILF wasted with Zach Charbonnet scampering 30 yards to pay dirt. That officially had the Broncos trailing by 7 safeties. Yes, I was counting my scores in safeties because I didn't believe we'd ever score a touchdown, ever. Not when our average yards after catch were 0. We had no yak, which is to say our receivers have no speed or swag or jizz, whatever you need to get yards and score after catching the football. It doesn't exist on this team right now. And with the game on the line, I watched my young Jesus throw it to the wrong team and their well-coached Michael McDonald defense.
They're down 13. Nix.
Oh no.
Has all day, but it's intercepted.
To the delusion zone. It's like the Russ zone, but I just lie to myself. Bo Nix had a better debut than John Elway. Look at those terrible Elway numbers. Nix is like 10 times better. And if he's 10 times better than John Elway, that's 20 Super Bowl wins after he loses 30 Super Bowls, which is a deal I'm going to take every time. More seriously, with one last chance to win, Bo Nix led a great scoring drive. That kind of got lost in the loss. Bo Nix, though, sure, 50 short passes to move the ball down the field, but this is when you want those short passes to the sideline. They stopped the clock. It was a very good 2-minute offense by Nix and the Broncos, and Bo capped it with a nice rushing touchdown. We had a chance, we had timeouts, and we had a head coach who knows when to use them, and it was 3rd and long, and then Baron Browning jumped off sides, and now I know why he was named Baron, to rob me of any chance of having fucking football joy, Baron. Why'd you rob me of that? And of course they convert and they win the game. And all I ask at this point is that God start blessing Bo Nix, because I looked up inverse correlation because someone said that's what the Broncos are. A statistical relationship between 2 variables where an increase in one variable's value is associated with a decrease in another variable's value. And if I'm reading nerd shit, like that to try and understand my football team, I'm not having fun. And I want to have fun when I watch football because that's kind of the point. And I'm not saying the Broncos season is doomed, but did we have to start it with another loss to the Sea Chickens? The Sea Chickens! Oh, fuck. Thanks for watching here on That's Good Sports. Please, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, which is really less of a football YouTube channel and more of a ongoing documentation of my descent into madness. For this shirt, this actually has a pretty good reference. I am Cornelio. Oh, fuck, guys, we're back.